Tonight, concern is growing across the world as a new COVID variant is spreading in South America. Markets have been tumbling, travel restrictions are being issued, and scientists are looking at what it could mean for the future. For now, experts are calling it a highly transmissible variant of concern. KCAL 9's Sarah Donchi has the latest.
It is perhaps the latest sign that the pandemic is far from behind us. Now, a new COVID-19 variant is raising alarm at the highest levels.
We don't know a lot about the variant except that it is a great concern. It seems to spread rapidly.
The Dow Jones tanked more than 900 points this Black Friday, its worst day in more than a year, as world leaders have turned their attention to the Omicron variant, first spotted in southern Africa.
The markets have dropped significantly today. What's your response to that?
Expected. They always do when there's a COVID crisis.
Global markets dropped as well. President Biden announced new travel restrictions will kick in Monday, barring travelers from South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and other neighboring countries.
This variant has a large number of mutations, and the concern is that when you have so many mutations, it can have an impact on how the virus behaves.
Health experts say this version of the virus may be even more contagious than the Delta variant. It has an unusually high number of mutations, more than 30 in the key spike protein, the structure the virus uses to attack cells. And there are still questions about how well the vaccines protect against getting seriously sick from the Omicron variant.
So right now you're talking about sort of like a red flag that this might be an issue.
Pfizer told CBS News it may take 2 weeks to figure out if its vaccine is effective against the new variant. But experts say there is still plenty to learn about Omicron, and while they have to prepare for the worst, it may not all be bad news.
It may not be as aggressive as other variants in terms of how sick you get from it, and that would be positive. We've been fooled before. There have been some variants that we expected to be really aggressive and spread like crazy, and they stopped and they petered out.
Dr. Agus pointed out that vaccines could be reworked to make them more effective against Omicron, and that the next few weeks will be critical in learning more about the variant, where it's spread, and how it affects the body.
Tonight, the CDC says there are no known cases of this variant here in the U.S. as of right now, but that it would continue to monitor for it. They also said they're confident that they would detect it right away should it emerge here in the United States. I'm Sarah Donchi, KCAL 9 News.
News of the new variant comes as LA County reports an increase in new COVID-19 cases. Health officials reported nearly 2,100 new infections today. 29 more people have died of COVID-related complications. More than 550 patients remain hospitalized.